Hello and welcome back to the finale of Team Fleur, part 2 of whatever amount of parts it takes. I'm here with my good friends as you have met them last session. Let the game begin. Let us start with what has been happening since last session. As the team has desperately fought against Lucius, trying to put him down after he stole the blasphemies of George and Sean. And let us set the scene for what's happening as they sink further down below into the dark depths of this shadowy substance that they have fallen into. Down and down all of you go until you hit what feels like a solid surface. As you then come across this image blinking back the darkness. And let's add some music to this. So,
Fellas, how we go with this?
Here's something I want to ask you, Pontiff.
Me?
What does your head look like?
Oh no.
Oh, my fucking head, bro.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time,
Oh,
and we're starting this one off strong.
My fucking head and everything. Yeah, man. I think like, the neck is normal. Let's start from where it starts normal. The neck is very normal. I think where like the jaw would start is where everything gets really weird. I think it is just a swirling black, like nothingness. Like how a black hole looks, but without the like warping of light around it. Just a orb of inky dark. And emitting like out of it almost like light rays, but tangible. They are like rose vines in the way, like thick and had like little like barbs and ridges on them, and they float in the air. These very, very long, I guess tentacles is the best word.
Yeah, that's about right.
About like anywhere from like 6 to 8 of them. That is like float listlessly in the air, like jellyfish tentacles in the water. They don't like they barely move. They just kind of like float.
And you stand up and you find yourself in this area. You see that Sean and George are on the ground as well, on their backs, and they are currently unconscious.
Are they breathing? Can I tell if they're breathing?
Yes, they are breathing. In fact, they seem
Great.
physically fine.
Do they have wounds from where he, for lack of better terms, got them? Where he got them last time?
There is telltale signs that there were wounds, some scarring, but other than that, no. There's no wounds, there's no injuries. This is your DM telling you to reset your stress and your injuries.
Oh, all of us? Me too?
Yeah, you too.
I didn't even get hurt. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Wow.
I'm chill as hell. Cool.
But yeah,
Psychic bursts too?
everything, man. It's like new session, new game.
I love that. My divine agony.
That's
Is
the
that
one
too?
thing that doesn't change for you.
My divine agony starts. I gain one every session. And I spent them all last time.
Wild.
How are they? Are they near me?
Yeah, they're next to you.
I like reach my hand over to touch one, and instead one of the tentacles move to like brush up against them.
Okay, who do you touch?
Go for George.
All right, George, you feel something slide across your face.
It's very warm.
Um,
It's not wet. I want to preface this now. They're not wet. They're warm.
I imagine George kind of very groggily rubs at his eyes as he begins to slowly sit up. His eyelight, him adjusting to the kind of lighting of the region. He very groggily kind of peers towards the darkness, looking at what's just touched him, and he sees Cosmos. George has quite a bewildered look on his face at first, but as he looks him up and down and sees, the black coat and the uniform, there's a moment of kind of realization. Cosmos?
I have an accent.
Russian. No, remember, Russian.
Da. Good morning. And I will go to start waking up Sean as well.
Yeah, Sean's easy to rouse. Sean, you wake up to Cosmo rousing you. And then you see him without the helmet.
Not what I expected. Okay.
Just as
yo,
handsome as I thought, right?
More so, I would say, actually.
Does anybody have a mirror? Perhaps any kind of thing to look at my own face?
You have the reflection off of the cell phone you have.
Yeah, I will pull out my cell phone and get a look at my face for the first time in like years.
What's your reaction
Of
to it?
face, quote unquote. There is no like as much as he wants to care, he just can't like will himself to
Yeah.
this is his face. There's like an emptiness when he looks at it.
You put the cell phone off to the side, having lost interest in it quickly.
Sean will get up and take a look around. Where the fuck are we?
Roll me surveillance.
One success.
As you look around, you see that this place is a place with water and little islands, a massive skull with firelights of candles surrounding it. And off in the distance, you swear you can see the figure of a man heading towards you, walking on water.
Okay.
Jesus.
Do any of you two have an idea?
Hell? Is this hell?
I would expect more fire.
Oh, in Dante's Inferno, hell is
Oh,
cold.
well, well, my current idea, actually, just spitting ideas. When we were in the palace back in Paris, it was like several palaces in one. If was it not? That was kind of what we were told. What if this is kind of one of the layers of palaces on top of each other? Like it's almost like layers, and we're on one of the layers. If that makes sense.
Cosmo's going
It
to sit.
does. Go ahead.
He's gonna sit down. Just on his butt on the ground.
I found something earlier. As Sean reaches into his gate pocket and produces the photo that he got from HQ.
You still got that?
All right.
Oh, you found that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I found it at what I assume to be Adrian's desk.
Pontiff.
What's the photo?
So it is the photo that all of you have taken just before you went into this Paris debacle. The last photo of Adrian.
Thank you. I could not remember.
I mean, bringing it up, I do wonder how Adrian's doing, and the rest of Cain as a whole. This is definitely. I mean, I'm kind of interested in what's happening on the outside world as a whole. Truthfully,
It's not much, but I talked to Hope back at HQ. He was there. He, told me about him potentially being retired, and it was nice. No word of Adrian though. And while we're talking about that, I forget to mention, I'm fairly certain there was a group of people as we were driving away from headquarters.
Like a group of normal people?
I assume they were exorcists. I think I saw, what was his name? Chrono?
Oh, I did not meet them.
They were players in the execution game, but
Ah,
that doesn't matter at the moment, as Sean will finally turn towards the figure that was making his way towards them.
He stands about 5 feet from you.
Hello there.
Hmm.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
They study you with their eyes, their black eyes. This person looks entirely human, wearing this robe. As they look you up and down, they tilt their head in confusion, and they go to reach out to touch you.
I'll not do anything. This is a bit confusing.
He will reach out and grab your hand and pull it up and look it over. He looks it over and like feels the rigidity of your mutated arms. Hmm. Hmm. He will then put it. He will then let go, kind of like get in close and look at your eyes. Hmm. I see. Hello. I now know how to speak your language.
Hello. I am Sean. Who might you be?
I am merely a resident of this place.
And what is this place?
It is a doorway into what you would call the psychic sea. Or
Ah,
more or less, you are in the depths of the psychic sea. You
wait.
are lost, yes?
Well, yes. Uh, I've never been into the psychic sea before. I've seen it. I've interacted with it,
You've
obviously.
you've created a space within it on several occasions.
I have, though I never thought it would be notable enough for other people to know about outside of uh, the people that we work for.
CAIN, was it?
That is correct.
No, you are correct in that notable people would only be able to see it. And those that are not people would not, or would see it. That's what I meant to say. Interesting. He then turns to George and Cosmo.
Hello.
Hello, Cosmo. You are a very bright light in this dim place, I must say.
Thank you.
That's not a good thing.
Well, I used to have a helmet. I seem to have lost it.
Yes. George, was it?
Yes, yes.
You and Sean are missing something.
I suppose you could say that. Yeah. I think George is kind of petrified at this entire interaction. There's definitely a helplessness that comes from being in the psychic sea.
Would you like to roll anything?
Well, what for?
Yeah, I'm just offering you the
Oh,
chance to roll at this rate because why not?
Oh.
I don't know, man. What should I fucking roll?
You know what? You can roll anything, man.
By the way, Bear, I saw you slowly deleting all the other players off the Divine Agony track.
I don't know what you mean. I just completely forgot that one part of setup. It's also going to be... Hey, we're in a recording right now. Sorry. All right. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, I guess people are going to see all the other characters that are being deleted.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
This guy, we assume this guy's Jesus.
It's probably a safe assumption above table.
Also, what is our cat right now?
5.
5, I believe. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I was one lower than I should have been. Great.
May we inquire how do we go about leaving this space, returning to the one we came from?
They will rub at the beard that they have and close their eyes and they kind of think on it. Well, you can travel through this place and reach the end, but it would be dangerous. You may encounter things you are not ready for.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
What gives you your powers?
Well, obviously it's our connection to this place, no?
And should your powers go berserk,
Are you saying it's like flammable in a sense?
no. I'm saying your powers come from something in the sea.
You're saying that we might encounter the source point of psychic phenomena.
No. And yes, at the same time, would anyone like to roll me surveillance? You know what? All of you roll surveillance.
Okie dokie.
But Bear, I don't have any dice in this.
Damn,
2
that's
successes.
Right.
Okay, everyone else has got a success. So I'm really
Man, if you fail, guess what? You get divine You get divine
Well, I
agony.
do.
What do you care? What do you care? You should be happy you're rolling bad.
What do I care? There's stuff happening and I can't see it. By the way, does it matter? But Cosmo can now see himself from a third-person point of view.
Oh, your radiation is fun. So as you guys meanderly look around, like, what is he even talking about? Sean, you see it in the water. Ripples that are wandering through and circling the little island that is here.
I will take a bit of a closer look.
George, you see this as well.
I might as well. I'm gonna spend some kit points just to take out my weapons in preparation. I feel like something might happen.
And as you get closer, Sean, you see this massive form. This form of inky blackness and eyes that stare at you. And then it disappears below the surface. I'm gonna roll risk now.
What? Risk?
As
That
then,
was almost mad.
yeah. As you then watch as massive hands shoot up from the water to try and grab at you. They claw at your shirt, only scratching you for 2 stress.
Only 2 stress.
Fuck. You see him kind of like fall back. Okay, don't get too close to the water. Ow.
Unfortunately, that is where we must travel. I will act as your guide through this place, and I will take you back to where you wish to be.
That is much appreciated. So, you'll turn to the other 2. Shall we depart?
Well, I'm not going to hang around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say that again.
I don't want to meet whatever the hell that thing is again.
Yes, the primary resident of this place does not like to be disturbed too much. Let us go.
Also, one more question.
I have many answers.
Why is there a massive skull over there?
That is a symbol of something that is very, very unsettling.
Hmm.
And is also the lair of this hunting ground. Its owner. You've almost had the
I see.
misfortune of meeting them. He then takes his first steps onto the water and starts walking.
Are we supposed to swim?
Do we swim? Yeah.
I would assume that you would walk rather than swim.
I'm going to try to walk on the water.
It's almost as if you're walking on a surface.
Oh.
That is. Oof. Yo, take a few steps on.
I do a little like one of those tap dance things he would do, and I'm like, hey, look at this.
What about you, George?
I think George very, very like hesitantly taps his foot against the water surface, just testing it.
It's solid.
Yeah, George takes the kind of like step onto it, and then another, and he's now standing on the water, very much like kind of crouched down, like he's prepared to fall at any point.
That's fair. As you guys are now walking forward, walking across this water.
I
Tell me,
wish one of us fell down in the water. George, you gotta watch your step.
Oh, Blue, please don't.
George, as you're feeling this anxiety, I'm guessing you're on edge, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. George is petrified.
Would you like to roll perception or surveillance?
Well,
Ah, yes, yes.
We're on water, not edge.
You see it below the surface. This massive form. And that is underneath you all, a large creature that is just an outline in the darkness below the water. Almost as if it is observing all of you.
What is this thing? Like, if you could compare it to something we would be familiar with, what's the closest thing you could compare this with?
He turns his head and thinks on it. It is the equivalent of what you would call an ogre.
Oh.
So that means whatever it is relies on despair.
Yes. It is, as you can tell from that skull there, the individual who birthed this peculiar creature fell deep into despair. They lost sight of themselves and, well, created it.
Are we familiar with this person? We met him before.
No, I do not think you've met them directly,
Hmm.
but I think you have met them in some shape or form.
Okay.
Pretty cryptic guy, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm trying my best to explain the situation to all of you in the best terms that I can. How else do you
I mean, yeah, it's
explain someone who's been dead for thousands of years manifesting at the bottom of the psychic sea as this thing of pure despair?
Is it Jesus?
No.
Pretty big pause there.
I am sorry, but no, it is not Jesus.
Are you Jesus?
Why would you think I am Jesus?
Can't specify how much that's not a no.
It's a simple question.
Walking on water. Just kind of seems like it's you, and you have a very kind of Jesus vibe, I guess.
You're walking on water. Are you Jesus?
I'm like, well, Peter walked on water, but only after Jesus said, come over here. Like you did.
Hmm. Interesting.
I look at George and Sean. This guy's totally Jesus. This guy's so Jesus. Crazy.
How about if you want to attribute a name to me, you may call me Virgil.
Wait,
Oh god, we're so in hell.
as in Virgil who wrote the Aeneid?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of the Virgil who took Dante through the Inferno.
They're the same
Yeah,
guy.
that's who I'm on about.
Hmm. I did not know that. I was merely informed of that when I spoke with Dante.
Hmm.
Oh, cool. He's been through here, it seems.
Yes, Dante was a very interesting individual. Unfortunately, he could not make it through.
I see.
Oh, God.
Was Dante psychic?
He was.
What do you mean he didn't?
Aha.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Gentlemen, I believe I know where we are.
Hell?
We're in purgatory.
Oh.
Yeah, that explains quite a lot, I suppose.
It is a good summation, Sean. This is definitely a very interesting place.
I wholeheartedly agree. Now, shall we get a move on?
Yeah, yeah.
Onward then.
Yeah, you guys then proceed forward. And as you start to move forward, that shape is getting closer to the surface. As you can see, the water is starting to shallow. Hmm. So, tell me, what has been the most interesting part of your journey so far, do you think?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Cosmo's
think it's
gone.
Pontiff. Ah.
Unfortunate. You know what? I think this is a good time for a quick break.
I
Yeah.
can hear y'all.
Mm.
Just a heads up.
Oh, he's
Hello.
back. What
Oh, sorry.
happened?
I don't know. you went, you were like, are we gonna go on? And Sean was like, I guess so. And you went, so? And everything got real quiet.
Oh, that's
And then
wild.
you went, and then you like, "Doo-doo-doo."
Yeah. Now I'm back again. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was.
Oh, you're fine.
What was I thinking?
Sorry, I ate your wires. It was yummy.
So yeah,
Right.
we're taking a quick break while we wait for you to come back to the game.
I'm in the game.
Says you're not. You might want to refresh.
What?
Oh.
Pretty bad storm going on outside. That might be what happened.
Oh,
just-
damn. Is that
Ah.
storm still going on out east?
Yeah, ours just kind of started.
Oh, wow. That's
I
wild.
mean, it's been raining, but it's gonna rain all week.
Ugh.
It's been raining pretty bad in
Lucky.
England as well.
Really?
Lucky.
Yeah, at least up like near Manchester where I am, it's been super
Oh, I
rainy.
was gonna say, it's been so sunny down south. It's boiling hot at a minute.
Yeah, it's only just
For
cleared up
sunshine and
today.
rainbows.
It's been
For
very
Can-
hot here.
Yeah, for
Mm.
Canada, it's been like we've been getting like a heat wave and then warm-ish weather.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been like warm today and yesterday, but for like the entire rest of the week, it's been kind of cold, rainy, and wet.
Right now it is mostly sunny with the 16 Celsius right now.
Oh yeah, not too far off. I think the current temperature here.
Hmm.
See in a minute.
It's 20 up where I am now.
20 up right now. Fuck, man. 20 at 9. That's crazy.
Wild.
Oh wait, never mind. I have a VPN on it, it's tracking the free in Netherlands.
It's
Not the
17 here.
VPN.
17 here.
Not the VPN.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see if Pontiff's made it back. He has. We're good to go back, guys. So,
Okay,
Awesome.
I shall mute myself now. Goodbye.
Of course, bye bye.
all right.
Just thinking. Let's lock in, lads.
This
I'm locked in. I'm so
Yeah,
locked in.
lock. We're locking in.
he was asking you what has been the most interesting part of your journey so far.
Do you mean here or in general with Cain and as a group?
He will tilt his head and think about it. Let's go with everything. Out of everything you've been through, every part of it, what has been the most interesting for you?
Who wants to go first?
My face.
I mean,
My head.
You do have a very interesting head.
That's a word for it. I didn't even know how to begin to assume what it could look like. I have not taken off my helmet in years. And now I look like this.
What about you, George?
Oh, I think maybe the most interesting, as in the thing that has stuck with me the most, was the mission before we met Cosmo. I think that's why it was. I ended up running away, but it was honestly one of the most terrifying experiences of my life, if I have to say so.
What is that?
And I just felt so helpless. It was the closest I came to dying, I think, and I ran away from everyone else. I felt as if I had abandoned my team, and that kind of stuck with me. Even now, I'm a bit worried about it. But I mean, sorry.
No, don't be. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. Your teammate is here if you want to hash it out.
Well, George, the thing is, I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest for doing that. And as a matter of fact, it was the tactically sound thing to do. When I did what I did it because I thought I was going to die. So, my kudos to you. You're probably the most sensible exorcist I've ever met.
Thank you. I was the only one that didn't have like a flashy ability to do damage, you know. So I just felt extra helpless. But
You're a
yeah.
valued member of the team, George. Don't put yourself down like that.
George, you're the bravest man I've ever met. A giant amongst men.
You hear behind you, George? As if laddie. He's Scottish now. Fuck you. As if, lad. I know that you are really a coward down deep down there.
George's face goes from this kind of big smile, grin to grin, from the kind of praise and an acknowledgement of his teammates to it just drops. It becomes a kind of unrecognizable, quite meek expression. He tries to ignore what the whisper is saying, but it definitely sticks with him a bit.
In fact,
John's gonna turn his head towards where he thinks the shadow is and just kind of death glare it a little bit.
What if you were way off?
you look
Yeah,
behind
that-
George.
But
Sorry for that thought.
can I roll a investigation roll to see if I'm looking in the right place?
I'm gonna say you don't need to because you can see it here.
Oh!
Yeah, you see it behind George, this horrid malformate thing that has like the head, like the bottom lower jaw of like this old ass man. And the rest is this amorphous blob that is coming up from the darkened waters below George. In fact, George, you look like you're starting to sink, but you don't realize you're sinking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think I can stop this. I would like to use the power Surreal to turn the quote-unquote soft water hard and stop him sinking. With the bliss... Oh wait, no, it's soft. It's hard becomes soft. Crap. In fact, no. In fact, no. I can use terror.
I just find it funny that there is takesy backsies, so do not worry about that too much.
Can he just do it backwards?
Yeah, he can. Why not?
Awesome.
It's all about
Yeah.
ego. You
So-
coined the term. It's all about ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So using your power, you try to reach out to use Conquest to try and incite your power there, but you realize that you grab hold of the Psychic Sea and it is soft and malleable to you as you realize that your powers are now no longer Conquest. And George, you find that the flooring beneath you is now bouncy as you bounce back up to the surface.
I didn't even know I was sinking.
Yeah, your face kind of dropped, and then the rest of you started following. Oh, this feels strange. It's like wet fabric.
It's kind of like a waterbed, no? It's odd.
The way that the substance of the sea feels when I'm grabbing it. He's gonna like wave his hand and see how it warps the space a little bit. Alright. I think I got the hang of this. We should go. That thing's been getting close for a while now.
You could see...
Cosmo, were you about to say something? Sorry.
Oh, no, please. Cosmo, continue.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something. I apologize.
I out of character asked Sean what the ability was called.
Oh, I see. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, it's surreal.
From this is it from Somnia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool.
which you can find at the Hypercard is in the link below. Go grab it. It's great.
Now you have to link it.
I will link it. You think I won't?
I'm just saying, bro. Can't forget. Can't forget.
I won't forget. I have it on record now.
Well, check it. Check it later.
You're gonna check it and see if this bit is in here? Alright.
I'm gonna check it. See, this bit is in here. This bit better be in
Ooh,
here.
the bit is gonna be in here. You could bet on it. You fucking asshole. Alright.
Now that's
Oh my god, we're gambling?
Alright. So. Who do I want to pick on next?
what the fuck.
Alright, so you are understanding that this place it wants to bring you low. And Virgil has been looking at all of you interact with a solemn silence, observing all of you.
Answer my DMs. Let's go gambling.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Just for that, aw, dang it.
Just for that, John, I love you.
I love you. You got the best result as the thing has lost interest in all of you.
You get
And
ice cream and candy.
Yeah, no. The thing has left and has decided to go away, for lack of better terms. It has decided to. It has lost interest in the hunt. And you guys then make it towards what looks to be a weird gate.
Oh, that's weird.
This is a liminal.
Well, this is the first gate out of 3.
It doesn't look particularly open right now.
No, it is not, because there's unresolved issues. And he looks at George.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Tell me, George. During that greatest shame of yours, did you fall into despair a bit?
Yeah. Yeah. I would say I definitely despaired.
You felt helpless? You felt a darkness you couldn't come back from, could you?
Yeah. That was my rock bottom. I hadn't felt so helpless since I was a child.
Is that why your shadow takes on the form of your father?
Yes. Yeah.
George,
Mm-hmm.
do you know whose ogre that is?
It's mine. Oh.
George?
So, George, let's ask you some questions.
Okay, yes.
Who or what pushed you into this hole?
My father.
I wonder.
Or George's father. Yeah.
Who or what is keeping you from going over the edge?
Oh, very good question. Either my team or the kind of like I think it's a kind of a mix of Cosmo and Sean and Adrian, all the kind of people in Cain that I befriended, and then the hope that I can get better through them. Like they can make me become a better person.
Now, what are you most ashamed of?
I think running away from my team and letting 2 of the members die.
Virgil will take a seat in front of the gate, and he will then put his hands on his legs. He will look at all 3 of you. You know what you must do. Do as you have and execute it. Relieve yourself of this bond, of this chain, George. Only then will the gate open.
Understood. Until the stain is wiped away.
Wipe your stain clean.
So the stain's been wiped away? You see Sean begin to stretch, look up, look down. Looks like business as usual.
Oh, this is something that I know we can do quite easily.
Are you sure about
Something
that,
that-
lad? You had a little bit of a shake there in your voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm damn near sure that I can finally rid myself of the scourge that is you. You have tormented me, even now.
Then
Are you
how?
two ready?
I am. Let's move out.
Cosmo,
Yes.
how does he feel about what has been revealed?
There's like I guess a sense of like pity maybe for like the suffering George has gone through, I guess. But there is also a much like a much louder feeling of uncertainty when everyone else like was as George says that this is something that they're very good at, and Sean is like clearly very ready for the first mission ever. He does not feel like he's up to the task. He just keeps thinking about his a technique that he has started to rely on at a crucial moment misfired, and now they're here. Like if he would have like done it right the first time, they wouldn't be in this problem. And now he feels very uncertain in his abilities.
You guys arrive at the place where this thing lives. Its palace. And George, that skull in the background, whose skull does it remind you of the most?
I imagine, kind of on further inspection, George begins to notice familiar features, and he realizes that it's probably his father's skull.
And standing before it is that same amorphous blob, the lower jaw of your father, with a wily smile, the same smile he would always give you before he beats you from an inch of your fucking life. Looks like the wee little lad has finally come home.
I'm not scared of you anymore. I'm a man now, and I need to live my life.
You're a piss poor man of it. Bloody fucking coward. You couldn't stay there in front of your friends like a man would. Instead you ran. You ran and you left them to die, probably. You're lucky that boy there. And you watch as this amorphous, like tendril pseudopod points at Sean, is stronger than you to withstand the strength of that thing, he thought. You left him to die. In fact, what was the other lad? Marix? The boy who gifted you that fancy sports car? I'm going back to Scottish fuck.
You sports car.
Your bloody sports car.
I think for the first time, George is making eye contact with his father as he's saying all of this. There is a smile on George's face because he doesn't care. All of this means nothing. This is all the mutterings of a dead alcoholic. A fucking... a no one. And as a result, George is content to listen to all of this because it doesn't matter.
Hey, Bear,
Yeah.
would the shadow count as non-living matter?
Yes, it is a sin. Sins are not living technically.
Okay, I would like to use my arm cinematic ability 3 as I see George going off at his dad. When he finally stops, Sean raises his hand and places it on the Sin's head, dissolving it for the moment using his ring finger.
It lets out a screech, and as it does, I'm gonna roll risk against that action as you deal a slash to its talisman. But in doing
And as he
so,
does,
it
you talk too
thrashes.
much.
It thrashes and screams in that voice, and it then breaches the surface. This massive form. George, tell me what your ogre would look like.
Boss. The entire thing is this kind of inky darkness. It reminds him of the kind of closet he spent most of his childhood in. There are numerous hands kind of constantly clasping for something to grab onto. And at the very top, the kind of precipice of this like amorphous, almost like a big iceberg of limbs. At the very top is the lower jaw and kind of what almost looks like head of his father.
And it reaches forward and it then snatches Sean in one of the hands and it squeezes and holds him in place, dealing 2 stress to him as he now has him in hand. So, George or Cosmo, who's next? Also, I can hear myself in the background. Just a heads up there, Potato.
I will set up George.
Oh, wonderful.
I will.
I haven't. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I will. My tentacles will. I hate saying this. The vines. Vines work better.
Vines
The
are
vines
better.
will move in a way where it looks like I'm trying to like give him like a ramp or like a pathway, like aiming for him basically.
You feel your friend's appendages reach out and guide your hands, George, clearing the pathway as these large hands of your sin rushes forward to try and grasp at you.
Mm-hmm.
You get a +1 dice to your next action. What do you do?
I'm going to use Saber. This is my first time using Saber.
Nice.
So I need to quickly. Okay, I need to roll a read over it. So for every 6 rolled. So is it just a psyche roll then? Yeah.
It would be psychic, yes. You get a +1
Cool,
dice to it due to
+1, yeah.
teamwork with Cosmo helping you out.
Excellent, awesome sauce. Right. So a quick, we'll get it up. Psyche, teamwork, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I imagine George kind of he holds out a single arm, and he allows the psychic energy to build up and boil within this arm until it becomes this like bright kind of energy coming off from under his skin. You can begin to see the bones in his forearm and hand as he slowly like charge up before letting out a huge beam.
Holy shit!
Ah, 2 6s, nice.
Alright.
You take.
Also, I have beast as well. Sorry, so that I think. Hold on, let me quickly read this. My agenda, rules of nature.
Yeah.
Do you also take stress?
I get 1 extra slash, and I regain the psyche burst too.
Alright, so you deal 5 slashes to this thing, but you also take 4 stress as
yep.
you blast forward this energy, all of that anger and anguish launching forward. Would you like to use one of your 3 counters?
3 counters.
Yeah, the questions, the trauma questions.
Oh, yeah.
Your trauma
don't fight lots.
questions.
We don't fight a lot of sins.
Yeah, it's been so long. Oh my goodness.
We be killing people a lot of the time, fellas.
Yeah, actually, there's an excellent point. What happens if I use a trauma question? Am I getting an extra slash or whatnot,
you-
or
They
is
get
this a?
hurt, right? They take damage.
So this is what happens when you use a question. You counter the sin's course of action, its reaction. You roll 1d3 after the sin acts. You get to reduce all stress suffered by all targets by the amount on the die. And the sin immediately takes that many slashes on its execution clock from the psychic trauma, which cannot be reduced to 1. Below 1. So, essentially, you'll be rolling a d3, and you will reduce
Yep.
the stress, which is 4 on the board.
Slash. Oh, how do I roll a D? Is it slash or 1d3?
It's that. Be sure
Yeah,
to put a
cool.
space between D and
Cool.
1.
D and
Uh,
1. Oh, no.
I'm just noticing now.
Or sorry,
Let's see.
R and 1. No.
Oh, there we go,
There
yeah.
we go.
I'm just noticing now. Potato's
Mhm.
mic died.
Oh,
Yes! I should have said that, sorry.
my bad.
Okay,
We got
Break the 10, please, I'll charge it.
I'm back. I've got it on charge.
Woo!
Okay.
As you just George, which of the
I heard
questions?
everything.
Which question do you want to answer?
Can you repeat the questions again?
Who or what pushed you into this hole? Who or what is keeping you from going over the edge? And what are you most ashamed of? What do you resolve of your own trauma questions first?
What am I ashamed of? Running away. I think George is now in this mindset that he will stick here and he will be the pillar to hold his team up as they have held him up time and time again. He will be the foundation that will hold.
And that blast cuts through the hands that will charge and rush towards you as bits and pieces will scratch at your skin, dealing 2 stress to you. That puts you at an injury, unfortunately.
Yes, yeah.
But it is inconsequential. Sean is currently new combat round. Who wants to go first?
What's up with my character currently?
You are
I know
currently
it's-
in the Sin's hand, which has been blasted by Saber. You are fine currently. Well, I say currently because
cool.
that's going to be changing here real soon.
Am I hands free?
For the most part, yes.
Awesome. From his gate pocket, Sean produces the same length of chain that he acquired last session, and he wants to wrap up the Sin's hands and stop it from moving.
Awesome. Let's roll force to do that. 1 success. Nice. That's all you needed as you can give this success over and use teamwork for another ally.
I would like to set up Mac again.
All right. Would Cosmo or Mac like to go next?
I can let Cosmo go if you want to go, Cosmo.
Sure. Yes, I will. I think Cosmo's just gonna. I'm sorry.
I forgot to roll risk for Sean, so while you're thinking, I'm gonna enact on the Sin's will. As it deals Sean another 2 stress. What the fuck? As it tries
injury.
to cut into you. Yeah, no, you.
Okay, 1 sec. I need to roll 1d6 for my Iron Soul passive.
Yeah. Nope.
That's a 1. No, I still take the injury. Boo.
Yeah, that's 1 injury. Alright, so. As it's clawing at you, Sean, it gets a deep cut. Cosmo, you may now go.
I'm gonna use Scathe.
Ooh.
Did it post it?
It should have.
Boom.
Yep, there it is.
Wow. Yes. Let's fucking psych it up, fellas.
Alright, roll Psyche.
Yes. And I will add I will use one of my pathos to add a dice to it.
Would you like to counter another George's drama questions? Because you gain +1 die. The last 2 questions are who or what pushed you into this hole, and who or what is keeping you from going over the edge. You know the answer to these questions as George has stated them out loud.
Yes, who or what has pushed him over the edge?
Or from going over the edge, sorry.
Yes. Who pushed him into this hole? I'm sorry, I gotta read it
Yeah,
again.
pushed
I
him
fucking-
into this hole, my bad. You know what? Give
Yeah,
me a minute
that's
here.
that's his father, yeah?
Yeah, his father. The man
His
that...
shithead,
this
awful,
shithead.
evil father. And my like the dark hole in the middle of my head, like radials of light start emanating out, and they like glow through the appendages, and the appendages like whip towards it, and like waves of this precise psychic light go at him. I need to not fuck this up.
Roll the D3 first. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
No,
nice.
3
Oh,
slashes,
sorry.
nice. Let's roll the D3 next.
Okay. He's also stunned, so he cannot take a reaction this turn.
Nice. We're still gonna roll that D3 because...
How do I roll
you know what? I'll roll it for you.
it? I'm trying. I'm like the game
As
is like
I steal 1 slash from you, from myself. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it is now stunned. It cannot take a reaction. Now that's to George. You get +1 dice from Sean.
I might just sit here and spam Saber. I can't even lie. It's really effective.
blowing shit up is so gas, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
All right.
I might even can I take an unstable hook power as well?
Yeah, you can do that.
Just up the cat by 2.
Yeah, you can. You're now cat 7.
7 Saber!
Right. How exactly does that work then? Where? Oh, sorry.
So you will be 2 up of this thing's cat. So that is going to be 2. That will give you an extra die, essentially.
Wonderful. Yes. Okay.
And also, if anything is behind it in like a fucking mile radius.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So you'll be getting 2 extra dice from this. You'll roll Psyche for this. Let's see what happens.
That's my boy. I taught him everything he knows.
I think seeing that using one hand didn't work last time, George is now going to use both hands, kind of balling them up into 2 individual fists, and almost like motioning to brace himself like some sort of cannon. He begins to slowly charge himself up again before releasing all of this psychic energy in one burst towards a ogre.
Would you like to answer your last trauma question of who or what is keeping you from going over the edge as you blast this ogre?
Yeah.
All right. Tell your father, your trauma, your ogre, who is keeping you from going over that edge? Who is grounding you?
The only mates I have ever had.
And as you say that and you blast it, the blast itself hits the ogre. Sean, your chain is evaporated, no, atomized along with the ogre as that blast keeps going further beyond it, hitting that skull dead on. The entirety of it being engulfed in this welling of emotion that has always been there for George and is finally exploded outward.
Ooh, actually, this is a good question. George, is your ardence cold or hot?
I think it is. I would say it's normally cold, but in this kind of instance, it is boiling hot.
Rah!
It's an inferno. This is an inferno.
See, very good.
That's my boy right there. Everyone see that's my boy.
And that will
my guy
end
right there.
this segment, this combat, as you have resolved your trauma, wiped away your own sin, a stain, and have defeated your trauma. And what stands before you is a shadow of your former self. That one man who made that call, who ran, as he just looks down at the water itself and then looks up at you, George. Do you kill or do you spare?
I think George spares him. He knows that he's been punished enough, and to completely get rid of this part of himself, it wouldn't help him in any way. He will carry this part of himself for the rest of his life, if he wants to or not, and he will use it to make better decisions in the future.
Do you offer him a hand?
Yeah.
As you offer this part of you a hand, it will grasp it. And you watch as it looks up at you with a smile, knowing that you're in good hands. And then it will disappear. And when you go to look at your shadow, it's you. It's just another version of you that looks happy to be here.
Well, gentlemen, where shall we go next?
I think we should go back to the gate. Speaking of which,
Right now,
where's
doing?
Virgil?
He's still sitting there. He is in a
Good to see you haven't disappeared on us.
He is in a meditative pose, and then his eyes open up slowly as he looks at both of you and smiles. Or all of you and smiles.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, I'll do.
I'm sorry, you're only like 3/4 of a person there, Cosmo.
Okay.
Goddamn.
What, am I wrong?
Wow, cool.
Well, I mean, truthfully, so George is too, no? George is missing his legs.
Oh, shit.
We got a few people that are like 3/4 of a person.
Oh yeah, I forgot I took your legs.
We all make
yeah.
one
So am I, so I'm like 95%.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
one person.
I am the DM who takes. Moving on. That's
But
yeah.
together we form one competent exorcist.
One
Yes.
competent exorcist team.
Hmm. So,
Oh, this is.
what does the gate look like now?
It looks open. There's a white screen where it's at in the middle. Are you ready to move on?
I think we are. I am at least.
Yeah, I say I would.
Anybody injured or anything?
I
Yes.
took an injury.
I think that you, in order to face your worst aspects, you should be at your best. As he will stand up slowly and walk towards Sean. And he will reach out, and a soft bluish glow emanates from the center of his palm as he grabs your shoulder. You may reset yourself back to normal, as if you have never taken an injury, or any stress, or used any of your psychic powers.
That is strange. I don't think I've ever seen a power like that before.
Excuse me, sorry, not to sound greedy, but could I have the same, please? I took an injury myself back there.
I was going to give you the same relief. And he turns to
wonderful,
Cosmo,
thank you.
as he then places his hand on George's shoulder. He turns to you and he says, "Would you like to be healed as well?"
I didn't get injured at all.
I wonder why that is.
You didn't hit me. I slipped right through.
Yeah.
My kid, that's crazy. Everyone else is getting beat the fuck up. I'm like,
All right. So
Over here.
then he will turn to all of you. Before we go, Sean or Cosmo, who is next to face their sin?
Wait, what? We all have one.
That is what it takes to get out of here, Sean.
I think I'll go next then.
Enter the room at your own risk.
Well, don't expect me to argue.
All right.
Let's go. Hunter, stop saying you're gonna eat my mic.
I have a question there.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a new ability. I have an ability called Codex, where I can.
I'm aware of Codex.
Okay, you know what it does.
Yeah. These motherfuckers.
Now, in my course of being Cosmo, I've seen a lot of blasphemies. Can I
Yes.
like write them down now?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
You know what? Let's take a
Ultimate
break. Oh, excellent.
Ultimate skill monkey.
We'll take 10 minutes and we will come back to that. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the restroom and yeah.
I'm free.
I'll be right back.
Hunter, stop saying you're gonna eat my mic, damn it.
No, I'm like, no.
Big Mac, I'm so proud of you, dude.
Dude, I was so happy with that. That was such a lovely little finish to that.
And
I'm
you're
really
fucking-
thankful.
And your
Was.
artisting. I was like a
What,
father
sorry?
watching it. I'm like a proud father watching you artist.
Absolutely, I was doing that all for you, man. It was
You were
beautiful.
like, I take an unstable hook, and I stood up. Like you seen Sing when he's like, we're like, that's my boy, that's Johnny.
Oh, he's the goat! The goat!
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
really
way.
looking forward to this because as soon as there were like 3 gates and it was like, oh, go do your ogre, I was like, oh, we're gonna do everyone's, didn't we? And I was like, oh, I can't wait for that.
Hey, dude, that's my guy. You're my guy. My dude.
Oh, you lot are awesome though. It's so much fun. I can't wait to see what we're gonna be up against next.
Yeah.
Ooh,
In
place
fact,
your
no,
bet.
Bear's not here yet. I
Bet.
can't say.
Place your
I know what
bets.
it is. I know
Oh,
what my
me-
sin would be.
me-
But,
okay, well,
you know.
hound. You must be so thrilled, a hound.
Oh yeah. I'm going to
I-
use the bathroom quickly myself too. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
That's crazy. 'Cause I don't know what mine is. I'm very.
That's an
simple.
excellent question. I am curious what yours would be too.
I got no fucking idea, bro.
Lord, maybe?
I was trying to think. I was like, shit, I don't know.
That's the only one that really. Oh, maybe you know what? Toad, because you're like hoarding all these blasphemies.
Maybe.
Are you okay, Potato?
Yeah, I just drank something wrong.
Yes,
Hey, Toad.
yes, happens to the best of us.
I'd say Toad maybe, but I'm not doing it. Like Cosmo's not getting these powers by choice. You know, it just happens.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, 2 secs.
So you're the one with the
back.
most blasphemy.
Yeah, Cosmo has the record.
Hi, Cosmo.
Hello, I've got
He's the one
I
who
am
blew up
him
the
there.
Eiffel Tower.
Oh, you're the one who blew up it.
Yeah, I have 10.
You have boom power. Yes, I see.
A lot of power. I'm trying to think back. Sean, help me think on on all the binders we fought. all the goof shit they've done.
Yeah, like, oh my god. You should use Penumbra. Fucking
should
make
what?
the Penumbra. Remember with Hyena in the cage match?
What did he use?
He used Penumbra. It's a power from Bind.
Oh,
All right.
doesn't do a lot for me. I was trying to think about the Flux lady did. I know she was doing like goof shit. I can't remember what the goof shit was.
It was like
Reverse-
rewinding and shit.
Yeah, she was rewinding time. She was a pain in the
Oh, is it
ass for
stutter?
sure.
It's stutter, isn't it? I think it's stutter.
Oh yeah, the stopping thing. Yeah.
I was like, what did she do?
Oh man,
I
am
have 5
very
written down.
excited for Sean's.
We were
As am
talking
I.
about like, well, we were me and he was like, he was like he knows, and me and Big Mac were like, Hound. Obviously, we're gonna say Hound.
Actually, I was going to say, fair enough. It's not a hound though.
It is not a hound.
Is it a butcher?
No.
Butcher would be a good one. Oh, we had in homebrew shit. I'm not even opening my brain.
No,
Oh,
it is.
yeah, I don't know.
It is not homebrew. It is main game because it is the one that made the most sense.
Oh, it's a lord.
So,
Yeah.
oh, it's so
Yeah.
hard.
I shouldn't have opened my damn mouth.
Man, you entered our domain and fuck you.
Domain expansion.
Man.
Oh, but you had no idea. Originally, I was going to try and finagle my way back to it using track.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for this next one. Because
Absolutely.
you guys have no idea how much I fucking cooked this session. Or for this session.
What a great way to put it.
I fucking cooked. All those times we kept getting denied session, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna refine it. I'm gonna make it better. How do I make it better? And it's just like, oh, this and that. Literally after the first session of us having to cancel, I was like, I need to fucking cook this one. This needs to be a good comeback. Because we've been denied for so long. And then we canceled again. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna refine it even better. And it's just been one thing after another, and it just makes me so fucking happy.
That's frankly the whole reason I said we should have it tonight. I didn't want to be the reason we had to cancel again.
No.
Hey, who is the other guy we fought besides Hyena? What did he do? Did he do anything? Or we just instantly murder him?
Where he and George played in traffic.
Yeah, what did he do? Did he do anything?
He was a tension user, I believe.
Didn't he have like a little bottle? It had something in it. Or am I making that up?
Oh yeah, he was a tension binder.
Yeah.
He never got to use the bottle, which I'm very sad about.
Oh, he had a robot dog.
What was in the bottle there?
Oh, that was a man-made sin by the Paris government.
Okay. I'm looking. I need 2 more blasphemies, and so now I'm sort of dipping into stuff you guys do.
No.
Push it to the limit.
Hamster says no.
My phone is dangerously low.
Oh dear.
All right.
Well, no, I'm not on my phone. It's just if it dies, it doesn't like coming back on. it's
You got an old phone?
Oh. Yeah, a bit older. It's an iPhone 11, which I know is a bit more modern, but like it's older for iPhones, and that means it's a bit, you know.
Yeah,
12.
It is what it is.
My 12 is also going deep.
Damn.
Samsung Master Race.
By the way, George, holy fucking shit, you played into that perfectly.
Thank you. I was so happy with that.
Fucking love.
Yeah, now we gotta follow
that.
Good luck, John.
Oh man, I'm just like, that was perfect. Every section of that was perfect.
So thank you. It's because you had the setup wonderfully. You put everything, all the pieces were perfectly in order by you.
Oh my God. Yeah,
beautiful. I love it.
Thank you so much. When I was writing this out, I was like thinking of everything I know about the characters. Everything that I know, and I attribute each and every one of you a sin. And some of you have taken the liberty to talk to me about what sin.
Yeah, I did. I think I did mention a while back that if Sean went Imago, he would be a lord.
Yeah, you did. Oh shit! New coffee talk game.
We were talking while you were gone, and someone was like, "I wonder what Cosmos is," and I was like, "Hey man, me too," because I got no fucking clue. I think I'm a pretty sinless guy.
You think you're free of sin, sir?
I've only got 2.
Okay, then that's fair.
By the way, Lord Sin coming up. If he rolls a 1 on my resist dice, fuck you guys. It's gonna instantly kill me.
Instant imagoed. Oh man.
Imagoing in the pit.
Yeah, imagoing in the Psychic Sea will be wild.
Be like a perfect lord. Oh, sorry, it would be a perfect sin.
Yeah, it would.
I'd have to try and make a deal to stop that from happening. I can't lie.
Am I the only one who's not made a deal yet?
You've given up your hand.
You did.
I'm not sure if I've made a deal yet, actually.
No, George has not made a deal with me yet.
No. I was close to doing it the other session.
and then I took it away from you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We ready to get back into it?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Come on.
Let's do it.
So you enter through the gateway, and what you are met with is a cracked world. A world that has been fractured beyond repair. But then it readjusts and refixates itself to sandy domes under a night sky.
Oh,
This feels familiar.
It should. It is yours.
Then, if that's the case, he's gonna make his way up to the top of this dune and have a look around.
Roll me surveillance, and I'll tell you what you see initially.
That's one success.
You see it. The palace under heaven. It is off in the distance, and it'll take a bit to get there, but it's not too far.
No, it's not too far.
Y'all on break?
We just
I
got off
use
of it.
transmission.
Just hang out for a bit.
I use transmission. I'd like to take the deal where I will lower the cat in order to take George and Cosmo with me, and also Virgil. But he might be able to do that himself.
He will follow through with you.
Hmm.
Let's ask some questions. Are you familiar with your destination?
I am.
Can you see where you're going?
I can.
Are you calm and concentrated?
I'm not. There's a lot going through his head right now.
What is going through your head that is clouding your perception?
I know what we're about to fight, and I'm not worried. I'm sad because it means that even through all of his effort, that he has left a stain, and now he has to do his duty again.
You transmission, please roll me the d6s. Or the d6.
So that's just one.
Yeah.
No whammies.
No whammy.
Yeah.
You arrive at the entrance to the palace with everyone in tow. It is...
Welcome back.
Hello. Just a heads up, we are in a recording, so please mute if you have done so already. Oh, sorry. Just referring to our new guest.
I was saying that in character.
Oh, Lamau.
Anyway, continue on, please, Bear.
You see this massive palace that looks like a stained glass, building from a stained glass window. Large gate with a sigil on top of its front face. I think it's appropriate to shift back to your domain. It's been a while.
It has.
This place feels familiar, yet not at the same time.
I'd argue because right now that he doesn't have conquest, that this black hole that would otherwise represent the anchor powder has disappeared.
Yes.
Well, it looks like gonna have to go up or down or whatever constitutes movement in this place.
I have a question for you, Sean.
Yes.
What is the main thing you would fix about the world?
Main thing I would fix about the world is the lack of understanding between all things. I would try and make a world where everybody is informed enough so that incidents like this can't happen.
Tell me, what did you lose to make you want to think that way? As the gates open and the palace becomes available to all of you, it is, as you enter, pure white. Still has that stained glass, but it's almost as if the glass has been clouded over and changed to be white.
The thing that I lost was my empathy. I cannot feel for the people close to me anymore.
And my last question for you then, Sean. Do you regret leaving anything behind when you ascended to this height of power?
I regretted the fact that I would have to leave them. Not only the fact that I would have to leave them, but that if I did, then that means one of us would die.
Sean, it goes without saying that this is not normal, Lord.
No, it's not.
You've taken on a power that you were not meant to have.
No. And thinking back on it, it might have been a mistake, but it's gotten me this far. So, why not? Why not try and get it back? But that's not something I can do right now. All I can do right now is my duty, my obligation.
Sean, you do have an opportunity to get it back here. I will not lie to you. But to accept it and make it a fundamental part of yourself will lead you down a path that you, I don't think, are prepared to take. You can continue without that power. You're strong enough to do so. You've proven it time and time again, and as he says this, different images flash of all your accomplishments, everything you have done. The victories you've had, the people you've met, the individuals that are closest to you. And if you were to look at Sean, surrounding him in a massive collage of like a stained glass window is these moments. You do not need to take on that responsibility. You do not need to become Conquest, Sean. You've already conquered so much, you don't need to be it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't need it. Thinking about it, though it has been useful. It has been so very good at helping me do what I do. It feels strange to part with something that I have used for so long now, but I think it must be done. If not for my sake, then the sake of the people that, you know, we protect, the normal humans. I think
Even
I can let go of conquest.
okay. I want you to keep that in mind as you fight this. Can you do that for me?
I can. As Sean walks forward, and due to the nature of the psychic sea, from his arm is forming the sword of broken reality that he would normally wield when casting his domain.
You enter into the throne room. What does it look like?
It is a long expanse of grey and brown stone with pillars on either side extending towards a raised platform upon which sits a glass knight with a crown of white fire upon his head, a shield made of stained glass in which you can see more memories of Sean, but instead of the accomplishments, it is all of his failures.
It shifts
There's
in
a
the
rip.
throne and it pays attention to all of you. It does not
He'll
speak. Sorry.
lift his sword and point it towards the sin and make eye contact with it for a moment. I think it's time we deal with this.
It will nod, and it will stand at the ready to face you and your allies.
Let's do it. I will take the first combat round, and I'm just coming at it trying to thrust into it.
Roll force.
Hey.
3
Ooh,
successes.
3 successes.
As you stab into it, it will take its shield, and that takes a moment for you to look at your failures. What is the one that stands out the most prominent to you?
Probably when he accidentally killed all those people at the Ferris wheel.
You see all those people as it just reflection shifting from person to person to person, fear gripping them as it now grips you, that sadness and anguish. But you push past it and you push your blade into the shield and crack that image, dealing the 3 slashes, but the damage is still there as you take 2 stress. Who is
Okay.
next?
Pontiff, would you like to go?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna, why would don't drop the ball on old reliable. Let's do a scathe.
All right.
So hopefully attempt to stun it, maybe.
You have answered no questions yet,
No
but you have hit 1 success on it as the scathe launches from your...
Tentacles, the same kind of like emanating light.
Yeah, and it launches forward and slams into the sin. I don't think that stuns it.
Nope. I need 3. But
And those light, it reflects off of its armor as it then bounces back towards you, dealing 2 stress as you feel the beams cut into your body.
owie. Ah.
George, what do you do?
I'll probably spend a psyche burst and use a force roll to just hit it, I suppose.
Let's roll the hit.
Psyche burst, is it free extra die? Or am I
Yeah,
rolling
it
one
is.
extra
It's gonna be 1
Okay,
extra
cool.
die.
die? Okay. Ready up.
1 success.
1 success.
Oh
game.
no!
As
Oh no!
You stand before the court, you breach into it, your confidence swelling as you deal a slash to it, but then you watch as it raises its blade upwards and a white light shines down upon you. And I will ask you a series of questions.
Good luck, buddy. You got this.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sean, I
Are
can't believe you're gonna...
you innocent of crimes, George?
Yes.
Are you a liar or a cheat?
No.
Have you lived a life by your ideals?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. My bad.
No,
Alright.
then no.
No. Alright then, so. Would anyone like to jump in to change one of his answers?
I would, please. I would like to use one of the counters, please.
Alright, which counter would you like to use?
I would like to use question 2, where what did I lose? And I will say to it, you know, I never thought myself stupid, but I see now that I was always a fool. I know that even if something happened, that they would be with me. That was proven enough when I fought Maddox. And that is what I'll say as the counter.
Roll the 1d3.
One sec. 1, 3. Come on, 3.
Alright.
Nice. That's 3 slashes onto it as you watch as the armor cracks away and you see a pallid, like, face. Your face. And which of his answers would you like to change to a no?
That would be, have you lived a life by, wait, no, which one of them was,
Are you
which one
innocent
of them,
crimes?
yeah, I would change his
Alright.
innocence of crimes
So
to,
that is...
no, you're not, you've destroyed a lot of property.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's a great point. Ooh, that's there.
Alright, so that's yes. That's that is about 3 yeses with 1 no. So I get a roll 4d6, guys.
Oh yeah.
That is gonna be 1 sin for each dice roll.
Oh,
Right.
Or sorry, 1 stress for each die roll. Each one is
Okay.
gonna give 1d6 sin.
1d6, it didn't kill me, by the way. This would instantly murder me.
So I got 1-1.
Okay, one
Take
more.
4 stress.
1d6 sin!
1d6 sin
Small money,
incoming.
small money, small money.
Ah!
Oh my god.
All right, so Sean has reduced the stress to 1, by the way, because of his answering the Trump question. The sword will come down and it will look like a pillar of light strikes the 2 of you, but with Sean's answer, it rebukes the light, and with it, it shatters more of its body armor away, and he will then take a knee and slam its shield down into the ground as the entire place fractures. New combat round. Who's next?
I would like to use Maze, but seeing as I don't have Domain, I would like to use it for its normal intended effect, just manipulating the environment. I would like to put the Lord into a free fall with us on a platform next to it.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It is now free falling. I believe. Hold up here. Yeah, you still have a turn though. Wait, no. Hold up here.
Yeah, I have to roll dice for Maze.
Yeah.
I think the admin rolls dice, yeah?
Let's see here. Around it, you gain +1 dice when you are now in axe. It takes advantage of this. Create move. Add You cannot remove rooms to highlight. For each choice, the admin rolls 1d6. I believe you have
So
only
that's.
How
I've
many?
made 2.
2d6. If I get a 1.
No
Oh
fucking
no!
way.
Oh fucking no!
I get 2.
That's really-
No
I have
way.
a black back.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Okay.
Oh, you have to risk as well, don't
But
you?
it still works, yeah?
It still, well, no, it still works, and you have yet to take a full action. This is more or less a minor action because, again, our rules are your turn doesn't end until you roll a d6. I roll d6s. Therefore, your turn still continues.
Yeah, from the platform, you see Sean going for his signature move. He makes a leap and attempts to stomp the Lord down into the free fall.
Oh, can I set you up quick?
Yes, you can.
Can I use Void to set him up to suck the Lord up and into the like kick?
Ooh.
We're sucked
I like
in, we're
that.
thrust in, there's holes.
Do you have to roll psychic or void?
Come on, guys.
I think so. Hold on. Yeah.
Roll
I think so.
psychic. And
Yeah.
we'll just count this as your turn. Coming back to Sean.
Yeah. Use Psyche Best. Oh. Use Psyche Power. Void. Cool. Use Best. Oh. Did I roll?
Did not roll, so you'll have to roll.
No,
for
I
me.
didn't roll. I apologize. Okay,
no, you're
2 seconds.
good. So, yeah, just roll psyche. If you succeed, perfect. If not, you get a refund. Oh, you succeed.
Hey.
But with
Nice,
all things
nice.
involved, no.
Oh my goodness!
As George, you use your powers to pull it in, and you fail to see the sword come up and run you through for 5 stress.
Yeah.
And then Sean, you teleport to dropkick this motherfucker into free fall. You may get +1 dice to your force roll, and you may use
Sean
+1
have,
from
like,
the maze.
hidden beef with George
Okay.
that we don't know about.
What? Sorry?
It's like the Sean
That's
has some,
4
like, hidden
successes!
beef we don't know about. Oh!
Yeah, at least. Oh wow! Oh.
Yeah, as Sean, you crash into it. The rest of the armor is broken away as shards hit you for 2 stress. It will then start to free fall, leaving Cosmo to your turn. You can safely use your explosive power if need be.
I think there's an immediate thought of doing so, and his mind starts reeling with the thought of like, what if he misses again? And so instead he will just he's just gonna use like the bog standard blast.
I love blast. All right.
I had a character idea of like being very blast focused, but this is not this guy, so I gotta look up how to fucking blast works.
I can tell you real quick.
It's just roll psych hit a guy, right?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna do that.
Let's do it.
Okay, roll psych, hit the guy.
I'm just gonna roll psych hit the guy, guys. Oh, thank
2
God.
hits. Nice. As
It comes straight from the orb that is his head, just like a fucking orange of fire.
as it launches forward, it blasts into him. Damn. That's crazy. So far we're at 7 slashes on his talisman. As risk is involved, you watch as it gets blasted by the psychic energy that emitting from Cosmo, it will then reach out a hand that has fractured and grabs hold of the platform, pulls itself onto it, and as it does, it sends a flying knee into Cosmos's like chest, dealing 2 stress.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna. What is it? What's it called? Caustic.
Yep.
Yes, it'll do 1 less because it's a mundane thing of like just hitting me.
Yeah, 1 stress.
That would take 1 less. Bow.
Hell yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Someone else do something, please. Hit this guy.
All right. Next, it's a new round. Who's going first?
I'm fine with setting someone up again if someone wants to set up.
I'm looking at shit I could try to do.
Sean, you want me to set you up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
rock
okay.
this thing.
Do you have any attack in specific you want to do?
Okay, 1 sec. Let me read this real quick. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
All of us reading our abilities like it's the first time we play the game. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing.
Look, you're
Bear.
trying to pull all the stops. I don't blame y'all.
Bear.
Yeah.
I want to use Fusillade.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Oh, you're asking me questions this time.
Oh.
Yes, it's the Exorcist Severe attack. So, start with a pool of d6. Remove a dice for every yes. Have you?
I think that's only if you've
Oh, my bad.
sin overflowed, or if you're over your sin thing. Yeah, if your
Where
current
is
sin is at half or more of your total sin cap, or if you've experienced sin overflow this scene, that's when you metamorphosize.
Are you currently over your sin cap? Over half your sin cap?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then. You may take back the
It's a
action.
bastard, ain't it?
Yeah, I will. I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and hit it again while we're in free fall.
Okay.
You can hit him with the Fusillade blast.
Nah, it's fine. I'd rather not like spend a psyche burst for it. So that is false, right?
Oh yeah. Well, once again, do you want me to use Void to like drag it towards you when you do the attack?
You can do if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just as style points.
Sounds good.
Yeah, nice.
Successes. And a
This time-
6.
This
Wonderful
time
stuff.
you see it coming as you duck out of the way and you get scratched for 2 stress. As you feel it just starting to be pulled back to the void, you chuck it there.
Oh no! Wait, 2 stress.
Yeah,
Oh,
2
that's an
stress.
injury again.
That's an injury again as you are cut. Well then, who's next?
That would be me with setup. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit it with the sword again.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's roll. 3 successes.
Nice. Do you want to use one of your counters?
I will leave that in case one of the other 2 needs them.
2 more stress. As you...
Another injury. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I believe that's Cosmo? Or did Cosmo give you teamwork?
I didn't do nothing.
No, it was Mac that gave me teamwork.
I am Yes, I'm going to hit him.
Roll the hit.
I think I'm just gonna hit him with my fucking vines.
Hell yeah.
Because it's Sean's thing, and I feel like we gotta beat it to death. I feel like it's very fitting for Sean's whole mojo, and I'll spend a Pathos extra dice on it. Watch me like fumble it.
Oi!
2 successes.
That will hit. We're gonna roll risk. I deal 2 stress to you. As you deal 2 more slashes to its talisman. Man, it's getting close, guys. So, new
Just
ground.
thing off, man. What's this guy?
Who's next? As it just flings shards at you, Cosmo, dealing more damage. That's it.
Ow!
So who's next?
I think I'm going to. Yeah, Sean grabs it, and as they're in the free fall, he slams into the side, coming to a break before throwing it back up, trying to like bounce it up back towards George and Cosmo.
Sounds like a plan. Let's roll force.
2 successes.
Successes. As
Nice.
I'm gonna roll risk. As you fling it back upwards, you watch as it then grabs you, and as it's flinging itself upward, it twirls around with you. I'm gonna use one of my mazes.
Oh, awesome!
As I'm gonna, man, what is that gonna look like for him? You know what? I'm gonna re-roll the risk die because of it. If it's lower, I'm gonna take it.
No!
As he uses you as like a propeller and goes up and up and up and up, and then once he reaches the platform, he takes you and slams you face first down onto the platform, shattering it apart, dealing you a total of 5 stress. Would you like to
Gotta
counter?
use a counter on that dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of you can counter.
One of us can counter.
I hope you've been
I
paying
don't know.
attention.
This is your guy.
I've already used my turn.
So, currently we've gotten what did you lose? We have what's left is what is the main thing you would fix about the world, and who did you regret leaving behind when you ascended to your kingdom? So
I can't even remember the answers because what he just did to you was so crazy.
Yeah,
One of them is literally you guys.
that was what you regret leaving behind.
Yeah, he regrets leaving us behind.
Hell yeah, roll a d3.
He regrets leaving us. As I'm like pleading for him not to break somebody in half.
I shouldn't have done that.
Left behind, man. You regret it.
Let's
You
roll a
regret it
d3
sincerely.
and see what we get.
Roll it, roll it.
Alright, 1d3 coming right up. As yeah, you only take 2 stress, but the platform still shatters only slightly, as now almost everyone's in free fall.
He takes 3 slashes on his talisman too.
Yeah, he's still not dead yet.
Somebody's gotta fucking kill this guy. Why was this one so much tougher?
Because I got 2 mazes out of it.
Whose turn is it?
It's either George or it's Cosmo.
I'm going to. I'm gonna fury him.
Hell yeah.
Not the big fury, the regular easygoing fury. Just a city block. I am not willing to cause indiscriminate harm.
Alright, you're not willing
I'm
to cause
not willing
indiscriminate
to let
harm.
my anger. I'm not willing to let my anger control the outcome.
So no extra cat for you.
No extra cat. And my allies will not take the damage.
Alright. Let's
The
roll.
vines try to like funnel this blast into a very precise point. Let's see if they fucking succeed.
Yeah.
Is it psych? I will psych, yeah.
Yeah, it was psych for this. Get psych. 1 success.
Scraping along.
You know what? I'm gonna use that last maze that I got to reroll the risk die. If it's lower, I keep it. Yeah, I'll
You
keep it 3. As you scream, oh fuck. You blast at it. You blow off the arm that was holding Cosmo or holding Sean. It will then jump up from platform to platform to where you're at and use the shield, and you just see all of Sean's regrets come at you like a train and hits you dead in the body, for
My
3
partner.
stress as you then go flying.
Why do you regret so much? You gotta let it go. I take an injury.
All right. So it then turns to George.
I think George kind of lets out a bit of a gulp. Right, okay. I'm probably gonna have to use one of the trauma questions for this one because I will die at like 4 stress. I'm on my last injury.
Yeah.
However, I will spend a psyche burst, which I'm gonna need to dip into sin for.
Yep.
And then I will just do a regular kind of force attack.
2 sin.
Nice. And I'll spend. Okay, strength force.
Woo!
Oh, nice. 2 6s, an extra slash as well.
And a 5!
Yeah.
Okay, not too
You
bad.
still get to use that question because you said so. So the last question for this sin is going to be, what is the main thing you would fix about the world?
It was to like fix the incompetence of the masses, or like allow them to control the psychic phenomena.
It was to like fix the knowledge of the masses to where like psychic phenomenon are like kind of known and better regulated, so that like big events like this don't need to happen.
Roll me a d3.
Okie dokie.
You take 1 stress
Ooh.
as
Okay.
you punch it. And how do you shatter it to where Sean can either spare or kill it?
I imagine George, as they're going in the free fall, George kind of manages to he uses like a mini void almost to pull himself to one of the walls before then kicking off the wall into this glass figure before then kind of flying off in a different direction, leaving it just Sean and him.
And it flies towards Sean, and as it reaches Sean, it rolls, and you see that you are back in that throne room. As it just is there at your feet, and it is just you. And it will turn up to look at you.
Come. We need to fulfill promises. We need to make sure that the world is safe from this kind of thing. You understand just as much as I do that we have an obligation as the people that can do the things that we do, as these supernatural soldiers fighting in a war for the survival of humanity. We need to be able to understand each other. We need to reconcile. You know my regrets. I do as well. But we can move forward from that. There's no more need for the conquest. It can end if you would accept that.
It will then speak for the first time, and in your voice it will say, "It's not me who had to accept that, but I do offer." And it will then take that crown of white flame and hold it to you. Do you want it back? Do you want the burden that this crown holds?
It is heavy, the weight of the conqueror, and I have felt it before. I have been baptized in its flames, and though it has been of great help, it is not mine to bear.
It
we
will nod.
should let go.
He lets it fall to the ground and it shatters upon the glass stone floor. But then it will hold up your shield. And it plays a mix of everything. This is you. This is the parts of you that make up the whole. Take it.
I will take the shield and gaze into it with him, looking at my reflection in the stained glass.
Every moment, every piece comes together and you just see a whole reflection before you of a completed picture. No cracks. Nothing. You do not have a broken resolve anymore. You do not need to rely on the conquest. You have succeeded. And the palace will start to dissolve away into nothingness, revealing the next gate. And your guide, Virgil, will turn to you. Cosmo. Are you ready?
Yeah. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it?
You can
Is there any chance you could
choose to hold on to these regrets. Keep your sin. And give up.
Oh, I'm not the one for giving up.
He will nod.
Will he heal us like he did last time?
He does.
Oh thank God. Did we get psychic bursts back from that?
Yes.
Oh, we should start smoking them, dude. We should start fucking blowing through this shit.
I'm sorry, who was the one who said, "Why is this guy kicking our ass?"
I'm having some mental anguish, man.
As you guys then enter into the next area, this is where we're going to cut off this session for today. I would like to thank you all for joining us tonight. Hit like and subscribe, and let's go over some end of session EXP. I think we should start with George. Did you survive,
yeah.
my friend?
Yes, I did.
Did you get into a fight?
Yeah.
Did you hold back at all?
Yes. I would say sparing myself.
We won't worry about you guarding the secrets of the dead, because they were put on full force for you today.
Oh, yes.
But you destroyed it. You destroyed it all. And you definitely took an injury. Congratulations, you have net yourself 5 EXP.
Wonderful, thank you.
Woo! Round of applause for the boy.
Now for Sean. Did you survive?
I did.
Did you demonstrate flashy displays of your own power?
Yes, I did.
Did you invite catastrophe at any point?
I think I did by going into free fall alone with the Lord.
Did you let your mask slip at some point?
I did.
And well, you've already got 2, but you get to select which ones are the most important for you. Did you give in to your anger?
No, actually, I didn't.
You didn't let it control you, which is amazing. And of course, you took an injury.
I took an injury. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
EXP, man.
5.
Last but not least, Cosmo. Did you survive?
Yes.
Did you demonstrate those flashy displays of power that you always do?
I don't think so. I think Scathe is not that flashy.
Yeah, you were not very flashy this time. Did you invite catastrophe?
No.
Did you clean up someone else's mess this time?
I think maybe like helping them handle their like regrets and traumas.
Yeah, I agree. And did you take an injury or an affliction?
I did take an injury.
All right.
I
And-
like 2. I need 8 more to
Eight
level
more
up.
to level up, man. That's wild. So yeah. I'm gonna wish everyone goodbye and good night or good day. And we'll catch y'all next time for Team Fleur's finale, part 3.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Bye.